years old, but people mature at different stages.
I'm sorry, what? People mature at different ages? Dude, she was 9.
Yep. According to modern science, menarche in developing nations can be placed to 7 to 13 years old, and the age one reaches menarche today is completely different from 100 years ago. So yes, basically in other words, a woman's age when they reach maturity is completely different than when a woman in the ancient world would have reached maturity. As we see in a 2013 study in Kuwait, shows that girls who come from a high college level education families, 9% of those girls reach menarche before 11. So yeah, I'd love to see you tell those girls that they're just imagining things and they're not actually in menarche. I'm pretty sure you would get charged with some kind of predatory behavior. Now, besides that, why does Augustine teach that the marriageable age in the 4th century is 10 years old? So can you let me know why you're dissing on Augustine, who waited 2 years so his 8-year-old lover would confess her feelings for him when she would be the matured age of 10 years old? How do you feel knowing that Thomas Aquinas thinks that the marriageable age can be set to the exact number of 12 years old for a girl, but he's still okay with girls as young as 7 having intercourse and getting married if they show signs of maturity? So hold up, your boy Aquinas 600 years after Islam thinks a 7-year-old girl has the possibility of reaching physical maturity for intercourse, and you want to criticize a marriage 600 years prior to this. Now isn't that just backwards?
She was 9 years old. I don't care what society you live in, a 9-year-old cannot consent in any way, shape, or form to any sort of intimacy with a 50-year-old man.
Well, your first point was utterly refuted. Clearly, according to your Christian scholars, a 9-year-old girl can consent to marriage, but now let's address your second point, which is the age gap. So this is what we're going to call inconsistent logic. You quite literally believe in Numbers 31 that Moses, who was above 80 years old at this time, is commanded by God to lechem little 3-year-old girls who are captives. Do you know what lechem means? It means to devour. It means to satisfy, to please yourself with. How are you devouring, satisfying, and pleasing yourself with little child virgin captives? Please let me know, because according to academic scholarship, it's by graping them. We see Jesus himself agree with the Pharisaic understanding of Numbers 31 and Matthew 23 when Jesus agrees to the Pharisaic understanding and interpretation of the Torah and all its history. All Catholic and Protestant scholars agree with me with my statement here, even academic scholarship. Now guess what? According to the scholarship, the Mishnah we have access to can still be sourced back to the Pharisaic teachings at the time of Jesus. And the rabbis are clear that Moses was graping the little 3-year-old girls who were war captives taken by force. And yes, Moses is over 80 years old at this time. So according to your own logic, you don't care what kind of society, blah, 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 blah. So what I'm getting at is nothing can justify the immoral commands of your child graper God.